Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here with another Girls X Battle 2 video for you guys. Today, we're going to be doing Security Squad boss number 58, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Your support's really appreciated. Don't forget to smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen, and leave a comment down below on anything about the game or about Security Squad. I'd love to hear from you guys. Alright, so today we have a sunny weather, which means we have no effect whatsoever. It means we get nothing. Nada. It's just what we get is what we get. So, of course, we're hoping for Apate to do her stuff. I fixed the things this time. Like last time, I'm pretty sure I messed up doing this. But, so we're hoping for this time Apate to remove the energy, our edges to stay alive. Oh, it's early. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Yawn right at the beginning. But we're going to try to get this at least to 70% damage in one go and then go to the next one. Of course, if you have questions on Security Squad, I encourage you to use a Discord, or you can use Sal's chart. His charts are pinned in the 4 major Discords, whether it be Chinese, French, English, or mine. I know mine is in the theory crafting channel. Sorry, theory crafting channel. It's hard for me to say that today. I don't know why. Theory crafting channel. It's pinned in there, so you can just go to the pins and pull it up, and you go into his charts and you find Security Squad. It'll show you some easy teams to help pass. One more thing to remember, I usually say this, but I keep reminding everybody, is that if you're doing this as a team, as long as you guys are able to get past 50% to stay at the level or beat it, it's fine, you're good. Also, if you are doing 30% damage, it's like one person is doing 30% damage on one run, and the second run and the third run, so they do 90% damage, pretty sure your other 2 people can finish it off for you, so just work as a team if you cannot do as much damage in one go as we would be trying to do here. So just remember that. All right, let's do this. We have everything set up. I already did it beforehand. Make sure we're all good. Alrighty. The only difference this time is I want to be feeding into the Linky to try and get Linky to doing marks faster. Probably could do it on the Izanami, but that's okay. We're trying to get the Apate to do her stuff. Let's go. If you're new and you don't know how this is working, okay, I'll explain it to you as we go. So every girl is going faster than Apate, essentially, right? And if the boss has energy, it will remove all of our buffs. That includes the Izanami shield, so we will take damage no matter what. So with Apate here, you didn't do it this time, but the boss does not have an active. So when the boss has an active, it removes it. When it doesn't, it just does a single attack, and Izanami shields will block the damage, which keeps our girls alive. So this is why we're using Apate last. We're trying to get her to do the basic attacks the most as possible, because the basic attack is guaranteed to just remove whatever energy is there and deal damage. The active, it's 75% chance when you have the elite skills all the way up. So we kind of I personally like you trying to get as much basic attacks out of the Apate as possible. That makes sense. To help remove that energy. And of course our Angies are doing most of the damage. And as you see in the fight, we start off with really low damage. See there, she used her resonant mark and removed it. That's great. That's what we want. That's the part where I kind of go, you know. But as we get further into the fight, the Linky's marks stack up. Sydney also boosts damage. The Angelicas are going to start doing more damage towards the end of the fight. That's what we're looking for. We also don't have a weather this time, so we're not going to be stacking. I know I try so hard not to yawn, but it just happens. We don't have a way to boost our damage exponentially with some of the weathers that are in the game, and then some weathers will hurt us really bad as well. We won't get any damage whatsoever, or I should say, not as good as damage as that we are looking for. Man, it's hard for me to talk today. Pate's doing her job. Nice. So around 10 is when you start to expect to. Linky should be capping out on her Hornet marks being all the way up capped, and then Apate should be start doing lots of damage. Okay, good. Energy was removed. We're good. Now we get into the big problems of Apate. Doesn't, we can probably, so usually we haven't got our LB5 shields procced yet. So if Apate messes up here, we can survive this one time. We should be able to. Okay, we're good. So we should be able to be good for the rest of the fight because we have 2 basics from her. I don't think we're going to get to the benchmark that I'm looking for to pass to the next level. But it is what it is. Ooh. Ooh. That's some lovely damage. Come on. Give us some big numbers. He just doesn't want to crit. That's another thing. We need crits. So we'll charge up on this, and then we'll end at 15 with a nice actives from the Angelicas. Which, if we had a nice weather, we could have probably beat this boss completely. But we don't have one this time. It's just sunny. No weather. No boost on the weather, I should say. I think we definitely got 50% though. That's just good. Not bad. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna guess. Let me look at it. I'm gonna say 59. I'm gonna go with 59. Let's see what we got. 62. I was off by 3 this time. It's not bad. We were about 8% off what I was looking for. With no weather. So if we definitely would have had a decent weather that boosts damage, which if you're wondering which different types of weathers there are, they're in Sal's chart. I don't remember them off by hand, but he has those. I believe he has them in his chart, which one does which on the effects of them. So, I don't know. Should I call this a win or should I just move on? I think I don't want to stay too long on 58, but I want to call this a win, guys. Then I'm just going to finish the boss and go to 59 because this is really close, especially with no effect on weather. So we know if we had an effect on the weather that helped boost our damage somewhat, we would have gotten pretty far into it. Plus, if you think about it like this, guys. If one person does 62% damage on one attack, or let's say 40 or 30, their other attacks are probably going to do somewhere around the same. You're going to probably go to the next level. So remember, it's a team effort doing this, not a solo. So if someone's doing this, you guys should be good going to the next level. And once you get to 60, as long as you get the boss under 50%, you're good. You'll stay there until they might add more security squad bosses. We don't know. They probably will in the future. We'll see. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, as always, stay safe out there. It's Crazy World. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.